Okay, third grade, it's time for another one of these. And today, because it's Friday, we're going to call it Flashback Friday because we're just going to be reviewing and doing everything that we've been doing this week with multiplication, okay? So as you can see here, I have a word problem. You guys are going to have something, you're going to have one of these exactly like it. It's going to be blank where you're going to create your own word problem. Then you're going to understand, plan, solve, and check it, okay? So let's read this first problem together. Mary has 3 purses. In each purse, she has 5 lipsticks. How many lipsticks does Mary have all together? Well, let's think about this problem and what I need to know. Mary has 3 purses. Well, that's important to know, so I'm going to highlight that. In each purse, she has 5 lipsticks. How many lipsticks does Mary have all together? Okay, and I know that we've seen the words all together when we're adding, and that's why we cannot look for just keywords because this is not, yes, you can add when you're multiplying to get your answer, but this is a multiplication problem. And so that's important to know that just because I see the words all together, I'm not just going to be adding 3 purses and 5 lipsticks to get the number of lipsticks. That doesn't work, okay? So when you get your answer, you need to ask yourself, what did I multiply? What did I add? What did I subtract? And then what did I get as my answer? And does that make sense, okay? So altogether does not necessarily mean that we're going to be adding, so it's really important that we don't just pay attention to keywords. Okay, so let's talk about this understand first. What do we need to know? She has 3 purses. Each purse has 5 lipsticks. That's what I need to know. That is the important part of this problem, okay? So now I'm going to create my strip diagram. This is going to be my total right here, okay? And then these boxes are going to represent my 3 purses. And it may not be, you may have to adjust it a little bit, and that's okay. Okay, so this is my total. How many lipsticks does she have all together? I don't know my all together. So this is the lipsticks all together. That's what you're trying to find out, okay? This one is 5 lipsticks in purse 1, 5 lipsticks in purse 2, and this is 5 lipsticks in purse 3, okay? So this is important to, this is your planning, all right? I have my parts, but I don't have my total, and all of my parts are the same size. That's important to understand because when we are adding, your parts are not necessarily the same size, okay? So this problem, if it was an addition problem, it could say something like Mary has 3 purses. In the first purse, she has 5 lipsticks. In the second purse, she has 10. And in the third purse, she has 15 lipsticks. So those would not be all of the same values in each purse, but this one does have the same value. So because I know it has the same value, I'm going to be multiplying 3 groups and then 5 in each group. All right, so my solving is going to be 3 times 5. And I'm going to do an array in this one, okay? And I'm going to use my place value cubes. 1, 2, 3. There's my 3 groups, and I'm going to put 5 in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's really important that you do your best to get them all lined up together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the first purse. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we already had 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do my last row. That's 1 right there. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3 times 5 equals 15. Now, how can you check this? Well, what you normally would do is check it with division. You would just do the opposite operation of what you did to solve it. But because we haven't learned division and we haven't gone over fact families, we're just going to add this. We're going to do repeated addition. So my repeated addition would be 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals, because I have 3 groups of 5 in each group, and 5, 10, 15. So does 15 match 15? They do. And this is what you guys are going to be doing today. I'm going to leave this up so you have an example of what this problem or what your problem should look like. You need to create your own word problem, and I encourage you to use different numbers. Do not use 3 and 5 because I want to see something completely different. Have fun.